Hello everyone, this is DrNoesis on Twitch again. Um, got myself onto Tera, so I thought I'd run a quick stream as there's not very much information out there about it. I've got through the newbie areas, character creation. I'm currently in a tutorial, sort of first 10 levels or so. Running around aimlessly, trying to work out how to level a sorcerer properly. So yeah, hope you'll stick with me for a bit and watch me trying to learn how to play. One of the big problems that I have heard reported and I'm running into definitely, as you can see, the map isn't as good as it could be. You'll pick up quests, it'll send you off somewhere reasonably random, you won't have a clue where it is that you're actually supposed to be going. So I know I'm supposed to be collecting equipment from here. I don't know where from, if I'm looking at the right equipment. I've got another quest, which is the Vegas quest. You can probably see on my UI on the right. No idea where he is. It alluded to somewhere to the west of the map. I've been up and down the west side of the map, there's nothing there. One of the rules of thumb that most people seem to be coming up with is that wherever you get given the quest, it's going to be within sort of 30 seconds running there that you need to go. Occasionally it will put up a prompt on the map, and that's great. It's not always there though. It'd be nice to show you some combat, but doesn't seem to be too much around here at the moment. Let's try it again. As is very common with Korean MMOs, one of the things that they've really focused on is making things look big. This cliff face that I'm running up, as you can see, is huge, and it's taken me the best part probably of about 5 minutes to regenerate my health from dropping down last time. Not sure what the quality looks on the text there, but people here are in-game are saying, well, it's alright, but most people are sticking with it till Guild Wars 2. We've got a few waiting until Diablo. I'd probably play this over Diablo, if I'm honest, but I don't know either of them are particularly special. For reference, it's, I believe, about 30 quid to buy it online, and there's a subscription fee. which works out about £9 a month, so it's bog standard. Not up there. Let's see if the UVs are still on it. So let's say this character is a sorcerer, which means I have to basically pelt things from a distance. There's quite a big thing about directional fire. And you do need to be more aware of where you're standing compared to some yours. I'm finding sorcerer particularly difficult because you can't run and gun. Normally I'd be running circles around that guy. Can't do it with this. Other characters, I've also played a Lancer, which is like the in-game tank. There again, very similar. You just have to stand them in front of something, try and keep the aggro, and pound it. Interestingly, for an MMO, there is some element of actually being able to aim. As you can see, I'm looking to target everything that I'm shooting at. And well, you probably can't see it on my stream because my bandwidth is too tight to be able to compress it properly for 1080, but it's pretty. If there is a selling point for this game, it's that it is very, very, very pretty. Well, that and the boobs. Wouldn't take you long, I don't think, to realise that it's traditional Korean characters, which means traditional anime style physiques. She's rather modest at the moment, but I get very hefty. There's also, I don't know if you noticed when picking stuff up, you have to manually loot, which is, I find a bit tedious these days. Most games allow you to turn on some form of auto loot. Minor thing I know, but it's quality of life stuff that sort of keeps you interested in games that aren't brilliant. It does protect drops though. I don't know how long for, but if you run up to stuff on the street, it'll stay there and it'll tell you that it's not correct. I'm not sure how that works for kill stealing, because there's, well, despite it only having been released 2 days ago, there doesn't seem to be that many people in this area, so it's a bit hard to say. Interestingly, you do get odd random quests where you'll be running around and someone will just walk up to you and ask you to do stuff. 90% of the stuff that you get asked to do is kill things though. It is predominantly all you do. At the moment we're only dealing with minor creatures and the odd champion type one like these. Fingers crossed before long we get what they call a BAM, or badass monster. They're pretty huge. You have to build one in a tutorial, and it teaches you how to play very quickly. Tutorial mission is literally you wash up somewhere, you have to run from A to B, fighting the odd thing here and there. Then you get stuck in a automated NPC party. You go to visit the first BAM that you're ever going to see, and up until that point it's been point and click like with most MMOs. Once you get to the BAM, you get flapped basically. How many supplies have I got left to get? 2 more sets of supplies. What I found quite interesting about this, and one of the reasons I picked it up, there's a system in place where players can form guilds that run the world. It's literally, you know how some guilds, games, you'll get guilds that, you'll actually get like a guild hall where you can go and buy stuff yourself, that sort of thing. Well, in this, guilds are responsible for everything. Whoever's in charge has to go and farm for points to buy like trainers and stuff for their capital cities, and then pay for the upkeep and that sort of thing. But the PR campaigns tie in with, you can either PvP for them, or you can do a PR campaign through Facebook and Twitter and stuff, which is linked into your account, where you ask people to actually vote for you politically. Which is quite interesting. What else have we got? There is some crafting. I'm not sure how far it's going. I've picked up a lot of materials, but I don't seem to have anything to do with it at the moment. That's it.
Greetings. Unity is the key.
Right. From the sounds of it, I have to get stuck here until level 11 when I'm allowed to be. Yeah. There's been a lot of chat in game already as well about the fact that no one's grouping up for anything yet, and common consensus is no one can be bothered. There's a general lack of information in the game compared to some. I'm used to games where your introduction is literally A to B. This is how you do this, this is how you do that. I don't know if anyone remembers Guild Wars, but that was literally, go here and talk to this guy to work out how to use the spell, go here and talk to this guy to find out how to use a shot, blah 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 blah. And it went on a bit, but by the end of the training levels, you kind of knew how to play the game. With this, you're dumped in the deep end. It's literally a case of following flashy arrows and hope that you've caught what you're supposed to do. The quest interface is not good. I'm having a job finding what I'm supposed to be doing half the time. It'll give you the quest dialogue once, you won't be able to reread it, so if you're the sort of person that clicks things and then goes back, you're going to miss it. And at this point, I seem to have run out of quests. I have one to go and beat up a tree, like I said, but I have no idea where. Looks like he's... okay, if you click on the name, looks like it'll put a little blob on your map. Okay. Nothing really trackable, but... well, I guess it's a start. For those who didn't know, this has been published, I think, by Ubisoft, but it's by a company called, I want to say Frogmasters or something, but it's not. I can't remember the name offhand. And I'm cheating and just running down the cliff. And that guy is who I'm looking for, finally. Let's take him out. You'd have seen me just spin away then as well. All classes have a couple of skills that they can use. One's a kind of retreat, like that one, to get you out of position, or out of danger. There's a retaliation, because they can knock you down. And then there's, you assign one skill to left click. What I'm doing is trying to keep away from the front of him. I don't know if you've noticed, but he keeps trying to bend down. The problem with these guys, or creatures that look like that, is that they try and belly block you basically and squash you, doing an insane amount of damage in one go, and I don't want to get clipped by that. Realistically, I should have done this guy with 2 or 3 people. Let's hope that getting a group nightmare. I've done him. Dropped a few odds and ends, I suppose. Pruning gloves. Oop. Oh nice, for the other classes in the game. Anywho, let's go and have this in. If we can find out where. Alright. Oh, interesting. So the quest dialogue, I seem to recall, said that what I was looking for was to the west of the NPC. I am now travelling west to go back, so it was clearly to the east. Ah, Frogster. Okie dokie. Cheers, mate.
Ready for action.
Right. Oh, finally. Pair of shoes that I can actually use. I have no idea what that is. I keep getting you have achieved stuff. I have no idea why, what, who, how, where it's from. Red quests. Where are they? You mean these orange ones? Doesn't tell you, unfortunately. I have no idea. I'm guessing that means that they're at higher level than I am. Doesn't tell you where you have to go. Oh yeah, no. Okay, it tells you vaguely. I have to go and speak to someone called Adria, wherever she is. Right, okay, looks like she's in there. Ends, just mini-map. Alright, okay. Which server are you on?
How can I help?
I'm on the one that begins with A. Ali Tera. There we go. If you see me running around, I'm playing on that server as Piratessa anyway. So just drop me a friend rec or a group invite, whatever they call them. I'm just going to sit here and leech off this guy's campfire a minute. I don't actually know what stamina does, but I seem to do better when I've got more of it, so I'm quite happy to sit here and leech some for a bit. The Korean voices on the girls, a little bit off-putting, just a little bit off-putting. I don't know what it is about Asian culture that means that you need girls with 3-year-olds voices, but it's off-putting.
Fortune smiles on us.
I mean, some of the stuff really good. I love the Blitz games, you know, like R-Type, clones with the millions and millions and millions of things on screen at once, trying to kill you. Great. Creepy little girl voices.
May memory endure.
End it. Just stop it.
These ears await your words.
Always after me, Lucky Charms. That was a crap Irish accent. I won't do that again, I promise. Also, apologies. I know a few people had been planning on catching the Guild Wars 2 stream. Twitch TV deleted it before I got a chance to upload it to YouTube.
You don't get my humor, do you?
Blah, blah, blah. This is another buggy thing for me, personally.
Everything's gone crazy.
Talk to someone after
According
that
to
one
plan.
thing, you have to come out of the dialogue, click off them, then click back on them and go back in just to carry on the conversation if they've got more than 2 things at once. Irritating. That said, I've heard this is huge in Korea, so you never know. Maybe that's what they like out
Such
there.
boldness.
It's been a while since I've had anything to do with them, so I really don't know. Do I want a stamina thing? See, this is where logic comes in with the game rewards. If you haven't got a clue, go for the most expensive one. In this case, it looks like this Panacea one. Restores stamina. I know the bandages would probably be handy. The Divine Infusion, that would probably be good. But this one's worth about 8 times as much, so I'll have that one.
Greetings.
They have to go and kill Spore Walkers from the looks of it. Which looks like some resources to... No, I don't need more resources. Ah, that's a Spore Walker. I have to hit these guys. One of the things I like about this as well, I've played a lot of Korean games over the years, and betas and outfits and that sort of thing. It's not too cutesy. You do have the Populanos, or whatever they're called, little fox dog things. Okay, but they're kind of, you know, a nod to the fact that it's something that they do. But beyond that, it's not too cutesy. The mobs aren't too bad. There are the Terrans that I've just been killing mercilessly for a bit. They dance with you and sing at you. That's a bit strange. But they're not overly cute. These things. Unfortunately, she's just sucking up. Incidentally, that's a Lancer. Bit obvious now you get to see one, isn't it? One of the things they made a big deal about, the devs that is that they can use their shields, and they are like moving walls. So you can wave it in front of someone's face and their head becomes, you know, it's proper reactive shielding rather than just you happen to have a wall in front of you all of a sudden. That doesn't make much sense, but yeah, they've made a big deal out of that. I've yet to see it in action properly, but it seems to work.
I had a question, but I've forgotten it.
I know how you feel.
Let's make memories together. Manners are what matters.
Right, I have lots and lots and lots of quests now, so let's blitz a few things. Interestingly, or maybe not, depends really, there's two kinds of spellcaster in this game. You know how normally you'd get mage and priest, and that's it. In this, you get mage, which is, well, sorcerer, sorry, which is what I'm playing. You get priest, which tend to be big guys. You also get mystic now as well, which is kind of the intermediate class. So sorcerers use these little spinny discs that are a bit tronish. Well, they're very tronish, at least that's what I think anyway. And mystics are the ones that actually get the stars. Oh, that's interesting. Keep picking up the crafting stuff because you do get experience for it apparently. I'd like to get into the crafting. Not found it yet. I don't know if it comes on later or... Not bad. That's one of the races there, called Elins, I think. Very mangery. Not my kind of thing. apparently that'll be what happens when you try and kill steal them. I didn't realise I had, but there we go. Ooh, nice. Row. Set there. That none of it any good for me, mind? Yes, it is. Level 7. Cool. One more of these. Then we're on to the tree guys. Actually, no, I need to stay out of the way for a minute. Let's take a moment to explore this lovely landscape. Oh, we could just watch this bit. Oh, there's some sun essence. And he's gone, but oh well. Let's see if we can get those tree guys. Oh man. I'd like to see this from a guild perspective now, to be honest. Don't know, I get the impression it's going to be more fun in a group. Dawnbreaker is a weapon for lancers. That little block on the floor there is some ore of some kind that I've been collecting as well. And I need to kill the little cute guys. That doesn't get better. Oof, the group leaders I need. 2 more petals to go. Then I need to start killing the sheep. That'll be all the petals. I say sheep, I mean stags, obviously. Too far away. That one, I don't know if you noticed, got a little glowy thing in his eye, which is a warning usually that they're about to do something biscuits. In this case, no idea what it was because I got out of the way. Guys just aren't dropping whatever it is I'm supposed to be getting. Maybe it's because they're the wrong type. I need shaggy ones apparently. I think I'll have in these couple of quests anyway. Of course, assuming we can work out where to go to turn them in. So about probably 2 or 3 hours in now.
Manners are what matters.
It's interesting. I don't know at the moment if I would pay to sub. Especially with not knowing anyone on here, obviously, but despite that, I don't know if I'd sub. It's pretty. There's lots of shooting things. There's some innovation there that I've seen already. I don't know if it does enough to be worth joining. Especially when you consider that most people haven't heard of it.
Such boldness.
Mm.
You don't get my humor, do you?
See if we can figure out where the amber is. Yeah, okay. You're quite a long way south. Yep, level 7. I can use the robes is awesome now. Slight difference in the amount of MP I've got. And I need this. What are you doing? There we go. We've gone from random clothes to skimpy little night dress, which apparently is really good armour and far better than what I was wearing before. So you have to wonder. Ah, they'd be the ones I'm after. Hey, that's better. So what other classes have we got? On top of the sorcerer and the mystic and the priest, which is really good, there's Lancer, which is seen. Well, there we go. There's warrior, which apparently they give some kind of arbitrary scoring system to how difficult all the classes are. Warrior is actually listed as the hardest. Archer, which I would imagine is similar to this, but without having to run around quite so much, and has the benefit slightly stronger armor. There's Slayer, who rather than having MP actually build up MP as they fight things. So the more you kill, the more interesting your attacks get. Berserkers, which I haven't really seen, but I guess maybe similar to Warriors. Ooh, a wandering. That's irritating. Level 9. Guess I need to level up a bit then. No, drop myself over at the end of the outpost as well. Well, looks like some goodies to farm here if we can get there without getting jumped. Nope. Failed on that one. Let's try another. There's one thing I've learned, it's that newbie areas are usually some of the best to farm materials in. It's just you don't realise it until you've already left. So you have to excuse the fact that I am obviously running at every node that I can get my hands on. I just figure it's easier. And there's a little bit of experience in it as well. Ooh, let's have a go at this guy, shall we? Okay, I've officially been playing for 2 hours according to the gameplay. So we've done a little bit of shopping, a little bit of blitzing, stood around had a chat with some people for a bit. People seem to be playing this on quite low spec systems. I know I've got a bit of a monster these days, but still, it seems to run okay. Then again, it is a conversion from a game that's been out in Korea for some time, so... That's enough of that. I'm probably going to have to go back and kill 30 of them anyway. So I might as well go to town and get told to. Out of interest, by the way, how's the sound on this? New headset, so I've got no idea.
May memory endure. Greetings. For the Federation. An intriguing visit.
Kill some chromos, there you go.
Wait, huh? What?
Just rapidly picking up quests. I don't know if you'd even be able to read the text on the vid, so don't worry. Let's see. Use an onslaught charm. Wait until your stamina is 100% to do that. I'll do that in a sec.
You need my help?
Use the safe haven teleport spell and return to the tower lanes. I'll do that a bit further. Recover power gorges from chromos. And take magical power gorge to area. Okay then.
You need my help? Farewell, hero.
Are you hurt? Tell me more. Tell me anything. Greetings and meetings. Your path is a twisty one.
Let's see what's here.
Go and meet up at the shrine at some point in the future. Right, well, I think first of all I'll do all these micro quests. Another lads, more revealing gear. It really is just Tera, the game about boobs, isn't it? In-game name is Pyrotessa. Little rot. Ah, hello. I see you. Well, I don't see you, but I've been added to your list apparently. Ah, no, there we go. Oh, I see. You're a warrior, are you? I don't think I have to kill these things. Oh yeah, I do have to kill him. Just sent you a group request on the off chance you want to do some Badlands together. Oh, they dropped those things? I bought all the instructions. Ah, new gloves. I'm being told that cloth extraction thing isn't my drop, so I'll go grab that. Do you want it? Everyone's a noob at one point in their lives or another, I wouldn't worry about it. Not exactly going to be hardcore anyway. I'm playing this for like 2 hours. That's it. Oh, hey. What next? Inscribe fragments.
You need my help? Need to find a campfire.
What? What? Oh, goodbye.
Have to run all the way back up there just to use it. Saying that, I do have a teleport scroll somewhere. I think. Where are the teleport scrolls? I know I've picked one up. Oh. Yes, use the teleport thing. Oh, come on, I just want to go upstairs. Oh, tell me about it. Sorry for those who aren't watching the chat. There's a lot just pointed out. There's a lot of confusing names on this thing. It's I don't know about you as well, but what I'm finding is going back to like the games I worked on, Nier and that sort of thing, which was Korean as well. We used to operate. You'd probably spend your first day or two of in-game time in one fixed location and then operate out from there. So you got used to NPCs and that sort of thing. There's never any question of getting lost or not being able to find someone, because you worked with an NPC for a couple of hours and then you got referred on to the next one or the higher level version or whatever. Now it's just, go and speak to so-and-so. Right, you've spoken to them, go and speak to someone else. And you can't keep up. It's not possible to keep up with that many changing things if you play the pace that it's playing through at that.
We honor each other.
It is a shame that my stream isn't clear enough for you guys to see how this really looks, because it is really pretty. Ah. Another fragment. That would be a slayer there. Traditional Asian, stupidly heavy sword that would never work in real life. Oh yes, I am looking at you, Titus. Anyone from Final Fantasy, including Auron, who is a personal favourite and about the only character I've got time for. Stupidly big swords wouldn't work. People discussing the upgrade to the Collector's Edition.
For the Federation.
Rather unusually for an online game, actually, I should say. Frogster are offering, you can buy the game standard edition, not a problem. Extra 10 quid, euros, whatever your currency is, they'll let you upgrade it to a collector's edition, and it looks like you get all the content done, which is nice. You don't often get that. Rift did it, I think, and that's about it. Guild Wars might do it, I don't know.
An intriguing
Makes a
visit.
change. Sometimes you just want to get into the game quickly and you haven't got the money and you think, well, if I had the cash again, well, you don't have to worry about it this time, you can. Gonna look for people. La, 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 la. So one more inscribed fragment. And there we go. Ah ha ha ha. Another quest. Sounds like you have a problem with the connection there.
Are you hurt? Greetings and meetings. Don't skip your meals. Take care of yourself.
Oh, that's interesting. There's a quest here which I took just now to collect the inscribed fragments, as I'm sure you just saw. It's repeatable, which I assumed meant daily, weekly, you know. Nope, looks like I can pick it straight back up again. So there's an XP farm for you. It was 50 gold, or bronze, and I think it was 800 experience. Not sure how that would do you over time, but that's not bad. Still need to kill 4 more of these guys, so I'll get that out of there, hand it in. I like the little range counter as well. And as you just saw there, the monsters seem to be a little bit more together. The AI is a little bit sneakier. They don't run through stuff, but they're blitzing. They're gonna hit. Which I don't know about for you guys, but for me, it's a refreshing change. Wow. Because let's face it, I know it makes it easier, but it's not fun. Two more of these guys. Drops seem realistic. I know they probably look a little limited, but some games you can be inundated with stuff, other games absolutely nothing. These seem to be given a reasonable combination of crafting ingredients, items and cash. Hopefully that carries on through. Already feeling the slowdown on 11 in mind. Although that's not a bad thing. Let's face it, you can get level 10 before the end of your first session, and there's problems. I don't know what the level limit is on this. I think it's probably 50. I could be wrong.
May memory endure.
But you don't want to do a 50 game playing one. Certain really do. Apparently the game sound on what I'm turning out is getting a bit choppy now. Let's see if there's anything I can do about that in a minute. Let's just get this all. Just hold on a second. You might get a few flashes on screen, that sort of thing. Don't worry about it. It's just me disabling systems so that the sound is a little less choppy. Might also have frozen up a minute there on the client itself. It should be back now. If it's not, tap. Right then. Probably going to have about a minute or so. Things not running quite right because I tabbed in and out a few times there. Let me know if it's clearing up. So all I'm doing now is running up the hill to try and catch up with Leander. It's the last quest I seem to have in the area. And I have a feeling it's going to be joining another NPC group to go and take out some kind of BAM. Or it might just be a talky bit, who knows. Not doing so well with the ore collection now. Let's go mining back up to 7. Triggered a quest without really realising. It's a very pretty sword. It does me no good because I don't use a sword. And I don't know where Leander is. No good telling me to go find him. Triggering a scene. And, apparently I triggered something. I have no idea what. Ah, I see. There's some sort of plateau that I was running around and hadn't noticed with glowy stuff.
Wait, huh?
Fair play, I don't know if you can read the text on the quest dialog boxes there. It's actually quite well translated for a Korean game. They've put some work into it. I know that sounds a bit cynical or funny of me, but I've worked on the translation before. It can be bad. I mean, really bad. So yeah, it's nice to see them having got it right for a change, or at least appearing to so far. Wow. In-game chatter, someone's just discovered teleport scrolls. They've got a cooldown on them even if you cancel the teleport. That's not good. Especially with this game tends to cancel things just because you click the mouse and it thinks you want to move, so that's really not good. I believe the cooldown on scrolls is an hour, so
Are you looking for me?
that's quite a long time to do that, the ability to move.
Take care of yourself.
Can't kill spore walkers. I thought we'd gotten to a point where it's going to be motoring on and heading off to a new area, but nope. Guess I'm going to be staying here and killing more stuff. I I'm guessing crafting probably starts around about level 11. Because that seems to be when you get off the island anyway. It does seem to be getting asked a lot, so I've got to throw that in there for you. Apologies, attack of the cat. Mining level 10. I have no idea what the difference is between mining level 10 and mining level 1, but there we go. Kill 6 of these guys anyway, and then figure out what comes next. People running around the horses a lot as well. I got no idea if or when I'll get one of those, but looking forward to it. Actually, now I think about it, because I am trying to sort of come up with comparisons all the time. It's reminiscent to me that I played that. It's got, yeah, that level of scale and detail on the environments. Don't know if that's something they've gone for, or if they've got similar members of the team. It's definitely what it's reminiscent of. Can't do much more with the sound, unfortunately. What we'll probably find is that my bandwidth is being used by someone else at the moment. Don't think any of my attacks are using HP, but apparently they have for some. Maybe it's something to do with the warrior class or something.
Were you looking for me?
Having those random standing next to the NPC but still can't see them when I'm up there. Alright. There's all that saying they've got an attack that costs 204 HP. Or is that one of my attacks? Let's have a look. No, mine are all MP levels, right? What am I doing? Talking to Leander again. This is getting a bit more towards where I'm used to with Korean games.
Let's see what's here.
There's a hub now. I'm working from it. Campaign.
What?
And now I've been sent off to the next hub. But for all that, I'm not staying. They could do with a few extra merchants. I'm carrying a lot of junk now that I'd like to get rid of. I don't really want to have to run back to town just to sell it. Let's see if this next area has got somewhere that I can start pulling stuff up on. Hey! Anyone who remembers The Legend of Mir, or knows me playing it, that sort of thing. This is a 3D owner, pure and simple. I hope my Sprog watches this video, because he did play Mir. All I need for him to do is go, and that will be perfect. Yep, there we go, little Lone Warrior. That made the game for me. Well, this session at any rate. That is fantastic. Just been asked. That's one that I thought I knew a lot better, and I must say who I was in Mir 3. I was GM Faust. And that's as far as we're going into that one, because there are a few stories I'm not going into them.
An intriguing visit.
Not all tasks are worthy.
Let's go and kill some orcans. But as far as I'm concerned, they will always be Oma. I am liking the area of effects that this thing's got. That's nice. Oh, run out of space. Get rid of my cat for a second. Ditch that, shall we? Right, I think it's time to town portal 4. There's a merchant here, if I remember right. Ooh. I suspect that's what happens when you tab out too often. You
Can I
lose all
help?
the textures off of the NPCs.
See you on the road ahead.
This is another thing that gets on my nerves. Selling stuff isn't as simple as it could be. You got to dump it in the sell box, then you can actually sell it. Just let me right click it once and sell it to you. Have a buyback window. It's also it's limited, so I can only sell 8 things at once. I have got more stuff than that. I know it's there to protect me. What it actually does is drive me up the wall. I don't know if you've seen this as well, but the bulk of my drops aren't for my class. I don't know if that's intentional to build up trade, because sometimes they do that. Or if it's just the drop tables need work. But I'd say the majority of what I've picked up I can't even use. Got 2 rings I get to use eventually. Level 17 apparently. No, level 9. So that'll be my next level up. I don't need teleport scrolls. And I don't know how to do the extraction stuff. Call that quits. Now let's see if I can find a skill lady. Actually, let's have a look at the weapon merchant and see if they've got anything for me.
Remember this meeting.
Oh, they do actually. I have that. Sell a couple of things that I forgot to sell in the first place. Alrighty.
These ears await your words.
Calling on the armor master as well, and there's the magic instructor.
Boundaries are for sheep.
Ooh, there's a couple of good spells there. Level 2 fireball, level 2 flame pillar. There we go, a lot more active skills. I might use Time Go as my mash people when I've been knocked over skill. There we go. Just have a quick
You fought with the Amani before?
It looks like I've got pretty comparable armor to what they already had. So that was a worthwhile trip back to town at any rate. And for those of you who were wondering, that was my cat. Let's go kill some dwarfs. Looks like it might be level 12 to leave. And that'll be a boss. Interesting. Don't know if I'll be sticking the stream on long enough to see the boss, unfortunately. That said, I can always come back and stream it again. I will need a group for that though, I would have thought. With regards to the sound, it looks like I was dropping packets like a madman a little while ago. They are back now. At least I hope they're back. Let's try to use some new and improved skill. Ooh, nice. That was my stick trying to give me a hand. Don't think they realised I didn't really need one. Oh, it looks like we've bottlenecked on these things. There's quite a few players floating around all looking for the same thing. I am liking the area of effects and stuff. Yeah, there's some bad bottleneck in here. Six more of the little guys. Not those little guys. Oh, hello again. Didn't mean to kill steal off you, I just needed those last couple.
Time is precious.
Alright. It wants me to kill a marauder. Unfortunately. Oh no, there is one. I don't know if I can get to it. I can't get to it, someone already did. There's another one. Instantly, yes, I know. Suicidal much. Could do with getting some range on that flame pillar. I mean, it's handy, but literally just dropping it in front of you doesn't always get what you need. Oh well. Let's deliver the document.
An intriguing visit.
Back to Leander. Beginning to think that if Leander needs stuff that badly, maybe he should come. I'm not sure if it's my cat, my imagination, or something actually in the house, but I can smell bacon, and I am really hungry now. I think that needs to be one of the next tricks for me, I think. Now
Wait,
my
huh?
PC's pretty much as good as it's going to get for a long time.
What?
I think what I need now is a PC that makes bacon. I did once try and do a PC that would make coffee. It was kind of based on water cooling. The idea was that instead of using the water to cool the chip, use the chip to heat the water and make a cuppa. Didn't get very far. Killed a couple of motherboards of mine, but not really what I was meant to be doing. Yeah, bacon. PCs with bacon. That does sound good. I'm heading up the hill to go and pick on some guy called Asherak. I'm guessing very much in the vein of the tree guy that I had to deal with before. He's not going to be that impressive. Wow. He got blitzed very, very quickly. Basically what I'm doing here is killing him for everyone else. And then they're all going to run off and leave me high and dry. Oh no, I think this one is actually mine. I'm not sure if I got the kill on them before. But apparently I need his soldiers now. There's just too many of us here to get anything done. Yeah, it's getting harder. Everyone's got the stuff. Have some of that then. So I don't know if that means that I've finished or... No. I still need to actually kill Asherak on my own. Ah, great. Yeah, I guess that goes to demonstrate you really, really, really stupidly need to be quick with the keyboard, because you need to lock on to something and start pounding it as soon as it appears, in literally seconds. Skipping the drops and trying to get back up for now while there's still a group up there. I know the odds are I'm not going to get any kills, but I've got a chance, I guess, haven't I? More of a chance with a group of people up there than on my own. And it looks like people are being pretty cheap about it, getting their kills and running away. Usually I try and stick for a couple of spawns after, just to make certain that other people have got the help they need. Especially since they've probably helped me in the process of getting mine. Doesn't look like these guys are doing that. Oh, another one that wasn't mine. Actually, it looks like that one character's using explosives to get the kills. You in a group there, Isrot? Ah! Kill stolen. I almost had him, and they stole a kill off me. And the drop. That's cheap. It's really cheap. Not impressed with that at all. Hey, I'm Mumsy. Hey, there we go. I've managed to get a group, but I don't know if anyone else has got one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not getting the kill for Asherock. We've got 5 of us in a group now. Oh yay, finally. Yeah, see, my group leaders just disappeared after getting it. I can see why. You can still appear for 10, 15 minutes killing it. But, yeah, there were other people in the group that want it as well. I stuck around after I got it, but, I don't know.